Today, we unpack the Runequest starter set for the first time. For me. And maybe you, unless you just love to watch Runequest starter set video unveilings. Let's go! Welcome back to the channel. I am Sacred. This is the Sacred Art of Gaming, where we love to explore tabletop gaming together, especially solo gaming. Logistically, I can just do a lot more solo. Anyways, this is the Runequest starter set, and I'll be honest with you, initially I was not going to get it. In most circumstances, I say to myself, I'm advanced. I've played a few different systems over a few years. I don't need training wheels. Who needs a starter set? Unless, of course, it's got a lot of cool extra stuff in it that, you know, little goodies that I like to have, which I don't think that this one necessarily had a ton of. I guess we'll see. But I decided to do it because Runequest looks a little daunting, and there's a little bit of a walkthrough, especially for solo in here. So yeah, I don't know. I think I might love Runequest. I hope so, because I really dove into it. Now, on the back here, I did buy this for what feels like forever ago. So it's gonna be good to get an idea of like what to expect in here. There's the rules, the world of Glorantha, solo quests, adventures, ready-made adventures, blank adventure sheets, handouts, maps, and role-playing dice. Cool. And there's the picture there. So the only thing that really enticed me was book 3, if I remember correctly. Maybe I discovered something later that made me decide to get this, but it wasn't really something I was jazzed to get. I was just gonna get the default book. But let's take a look. Here's the dice. Meh. Pretty sure I have these exact dice already, so I'll just throw those over there. I'm so sorry if that was super loud. I do have these dice, which these I do love. I'm a little bothered by how few times chest is on here. I think once. And this is a cool little D12. And then I think there's a runic one somewhere. Yes, here it is. So that's pretty cool. This was on the side. This was extra. It's not something that came with the starter set. But yeah, those seem pretty cool. And that is, I'll probably get the other set as well. I don't have it right now. But these were more unique, so that's what I went with. And it was also cheaper. Those back. All right, cool. So this is what's in the box, which we already read on the back. Great, thanks. Oh, read me first. How foolish of me. The role-playing game. One player serves as the game. Yep, got it. Begin with this book. The rules, address. Yep. Book 2. Okay. Finally, book. Okay, great. What's not in this box? Interesting. Equipment. Advanced combat options, adventure character journey, rune masters. Okay, cool. Anyways, oh, that's nice. All right, so here's our first book. This is the rules, and this is almost in like a splat book format. Getting ideas to what we have here with table of contents. See, the glare is not bad on you guys there. Got the rules of play, the game system, experience, passions, attack and parry results, dodge results, magic. Very cool. I imagine this is going to be like a watered down version of the basic rules, which I have. And that's why I really wasn't jazzed about this. I did get on sale, so that did help. But yeah, maybe this will help me focus, because there is a lot, and I have not only did I get the book, I really went in and grabbed a bunch of stuff like this rune summary. What was that? Mandatory rune what? and passion rolls. Okay, great. That art is really cool. The parry results, yep. All right, yeah, rules, great. Ooh. Oh, I remember now. The books, they form a map. We'll do that at the end. Not that everyone else hasn't already done that. So the world of Glorantha, this is gonna give you an idea as to what the world is like. Which, I feel like it's blasphemous for me to toss this like I want to for comedic effect. There's some cool stuff in here. I imagine this is in the book as well. But, yeah. This is neat. Oh, that art is really cool though. I don't know that I need this. See, I don't know if it's blasphemous for me to say this, but like I feel like I could play this without using the setting. A lot of people love this for the setting. I probably will love it too. I definitely am going to start with playing the setting, but like, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see, maybe I'll get sucked into City of Johnstown, great. Sartar, very cool, very cool. It's just at a glance. I don't know that I'm not gonna sit down and like let me rephrase. I'm not gonna get jazzed about buying a starter set for that, me personally. Solo Quest. So this is kind of what we're here for. Another splat book. And this is like roughly 50 pages. Got the intro, we've got person here, the damage experience. So the main reason that I got this was because I want to know how to solo this. And I'm under the impression that this is gonna kind of hold my hand a little bit more than I'm used to for a solo play. And is this a choose your own adventure? It kind of looks that way, doesn't it? A choose your own adventure type situation. So I'm gonna try not to like spoil anything for myself, just kind of glance through it here to get a feel. But yeah, this is definitely like a choose your own adventure. So that's cool. This is almost like, so you're mixing something like 1,000-Year-Old Vampire with like a standard role-playing game. That's cool. I think. Taking damage and experience, I'm curious about that. So I will undoubtedly be injured, injure other people. Whenever damage is dealt to a creature, it strikes specific hit locations such as arm, head, or wing. Damage is reduced by the armor of the hit location unless otherwise specified. Damage and, yep, I get it, I get it. Still keeping the deadly. Alright, damage in Runequest can be incredibly dangerous. It can lead to scars, missing limbs, unconsciousness, and even instant death. For this scenario, the mechanics have been simplified to a few key conditions, while still keeping the deadly heart of Runequest combat intact. Okay, I appreciate that. Not a huge thing, but... and then we've got the experience. Successful use of abilities merits the chance for experience and improvement. Throughout the adventure, you will make many rolls for Vasana's skills, passions, and other abilities. On a successful roll the experience box, or check the box if it exists. There's, okay, great. Yeah, so that's standard stuff. All right, I probably will play through this on the channel. It's gonna be a little bit, because I do consider Runequest to be a little bit more of a challenge than some other stuff. And this is a hefty one, so this is some different adventures. These are not meant for solo play, but I mean, who knows? I'm trying to get use out of everything that I have. I love the art, but like the layout, it's just, I don't know, I feel like it needs to be broken up a little bit more for me personally, like this phases of the moon thing and how that might affect stuff. So it's definitely something that it's going to take effort on my part. This isn't gonna pull me in. It's not gonna call to me like the One Ring. Oh, Gloranthian calendar, I like that. Sacred time, that's what we're on, baby. And then what do we have here? So this is, oh, Oh, how to play Vasana. Oh! Oh, this is nice. I like this. At a minimum, will be good to get an idea as to what a character should look like in this system. Oh, yeah. That's cool, and I like this. This is pretty sweet. I dig that. Ah, yes, another folio here. Ah, yes, the old riding zebras. It's important to have those. So we've got a few different characters. This quality is really cool. Cousin Monkey. How many of these do we have? Is this all? Is this everything down here? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, so we got this guy with Cousin Monkey. Fire Elemental. It's got like a little weird lizard person and, I don't know, looks angry. Rurik Shadowcat. Why are you gonna wear that helmet and have that axe? Feels weird to me. But yeah, so we've got these cool, we got a little riding horse. You've just got like a ton of pre-made characters, and it even gives you like how to play these characters. I don't know if all of these are meant for the solo piece, or because I think they only mentioned the one character. So this might be for like the additional adventure book. But I mean, it's cool to have them. It's a pretty cool axe, I like that. This guy with the snake. What is this? What is this fun little, is it a pipe? He's a tattoo implementer, okay. All right, cool. And then, it's just a blank one. You can put your own portrait. Very cool. And then we have some big old maps. Northern Sartar. Oh, this is cool. So you got, if we can flatten, Northern Sartar here. And then we got Johnstown here. Very cool, very cool. Is there another map? Or it's just, that's its thickness, okay. And then we also have the Rainbow Mounds. Ah, yes. I think this is the other reason I got this, but we'll get to that in a second. I had a feeling there was another reason other than just that one book. The Rainbow Mounds. Cool, very cool. This is like a cave, I think. Maybe for one of those adventures or the solo play, probably the adventures. Okay, now we've got starter set references. This probably will be handy. Gives you rune summaries, resistance tables, hit locations, common rune magic. I imagine this will kind of get used as like a GM screen, but for like solo play. At least that's what I'm picturing. I think this is what put me over the edge to purchase it. Got the runes, it's very cool, and the powers, conditions and forms. Okay. And then we have this strike rank character. If you're unfamiliar, the initiative in this game is a little different. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I don't know if I'm actually going to play solo play in that exact way, but this gives you a little breakdown of how it would work. So, you get, oh, yeah, that adventures book is hefty. And these all come together like a big map. I don't know that it's necessary for me to do it, but I can't not do it, right? I have to. Move all this stuff. It's like putting together a puzzle. I feel like that's gotta be the top right. Where would this go? Is this the top left maybe? Yeah, there we go. Top left. Nope. So I mean that part has to be right. Oh, my my weakness. Oh wait, it's probably got to go this way. There we go. I'm just not gonna be able to get it all in the shot. That seems right. All right. So yeah, that's the full map. Maybe move this a little bit so you can see. Very cool. I'll probably never do that again outside of this very specific scenario. All right. So we've done the unboxing. We got all the stuff out. Something you might be wondering is Sacred. Is this worth it? I feel like that's a question that comes up quite often. So I would say, viewer, I am unqualified to give you a real response to that. However, what I will say is my gut reaction is, his face is ridiculous. My gut reaction is that I bought this and I bought the stuff that's in here, these little like guides, these little GM screen type things. I don't know how much I'm gonna use the other stuff, but my gut reaction is that to say I'm getting this book for $20, I mean, don't get me wrong, people will sell a book like this for $20 for sure, but I'm usually not one of those people. I wait for like a deal or something. I don't know. I don't feel like I got a bargain. There's not a whole lot of like extra goodies or anything in here that, you know, make me feel overjoyed to be overflowing with stuff. Not like with like the Dragonbane box set, for example. That Dragonbane box set gives you quite a bit. This gives you quite a bit too. I just don't know how much I would use that stuff. So if you're the kind of person that would get more use out of the world of Glorantha and the rules, that may be for you. But for me personally, even though I've never played Runequest, there was a sale and I went in. I went in on Runequest, so I have the Bestiary, I have the Red Book of Magic, I have Weapons and Equipment, I have Mythology, and I have Role-Playing in Gloranthia, because I just really wanted to dive in. If you don't have all of this and you just want to dabble, it's probably, yeah, that's probably an excellent bang for your buck. Me, as someone who, it was the holidays and all the stuff was on sale and I felt the need to get it regardless, I don't know. Whereas at least like the Dragonbane box set, if I were to have the Dragonbane rule set and then still got the box set, I think I would still feel good about the stuff that I got in the box set, if that makes sense. But my opinion will inevitably change over time as I actually like get some reps in on both the solo side and then also with Runequest as a whole. I hope to see you in those videos because I am excited to play some Runequest. I hope you're excited to see some Runequest. It just might be a while. If you enjoyed this video educationally or from an entertainment perspective, maybe consider slapping a like on it so more people like yourself get to see the video. If you want to see more content in the future, maybe consider subscribing and you'll get more of this sweet, sweet Sacred Art of Gaming goodness twice a week. Until next time,